Hello. Hi, I'm Jo. I'm the lead curator of digital mapping at the British Library, and rather than trying to look at what was going to be happening in 10, 20 and 30 years, which I found difficult to think about, I looked at what the main changes were that I expected to see over that time, or the big shifts that we were going to see. The first being the latency revolution. So this is basically what Steve was talking about. We've got all of this incredible data, but it's not translating at the moment to what we're seeing. I've driven up roads that aren't on the map at the moment and been told to take a left that isn't there anymore. And that's, you know, obviously a bit of a pain when you're driving, but you know, there's sort of other applications to this, and it's not just the sort of the permanent things that are going to change. It's those temporary things like the traffic lights, the road closed for that nice market, or even when you're going to a festival and you want to know where the main stage is in relation to where you are and where the nice food stalls are. So that sort of thing, which we can capture, we should be able to use that navigation. So we should be getting that sort of thing. And it's, you know, the more important uses of that are things like where you have people who are displaced by war or climate emergencies, that you'll be able to spot where they are, how many people are there, what the shape of the encampment is, and get aid to them in a useful amount of time. So once you've got that, you've overcome that latency issue of we have the data but it's not actually usable, then you can start to feel the effects sort of within navigation, as I say, not just sort of getting the, oh, take a left turn here when there isn't one, but this is the picture I've got on there. There's a field that I get told to walk through as the quickest way home in the middle of the night in winter, when it's just, that is not going to be quick, that's not useful. So I expect this data to sort of be telling me, you know, go left after the bookshop and cut through this park. You've got time to get across to the other side of it before they shut the gates. Or actually head back the other way, jump on a bus, because that will get you home in 5 minutes and it's going to rain in 15, so you might as well do that because you don't like getting wet. So there's those sort of things where we're just going to start getting the data integrated with our navigation in a much better way, so you're getting better directions that make much more sense. And then the last one, obviously I've got to mention AI. So once AI has taken loads of our work off us and we're only working 15 hours a week, then we're all going to be sitting around twiddling our thumbs all the time. And it's not going to be good enough for our watches just to ping at us and tell us that we ought to be going for a walk now, like mine does, usually in the middle of a 2-hour drive, which isn't very helpful. But actually, you know, saying to us, right, okay, you go for this walk, I'll take you on a lovely route around these various fields. That'll get you all your steps in. This uphill route is going to give you a bit of cardio that you need. And actually, why not go through this bit of woodland here, because the bluebells will be coming out soon, and that'll be good for your mental health as well as your physical. Because if you've got loads of extra time on your hands, you can use it to be sedentary, or you can use it to, you know, make yourself healthier and happier. And speaking of time, I think that's mine up. And thank you for yours.